Hello, space superfans, and welcome back to StarRupture. In the last episode, we found calcium over here, and we also had the planet pretty much explode on us. So that was the thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead back over here and get some more calcium to hopefully go ahead and be able to fulfill our need.
Activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Never mind. We are running back to our base as quickly as we can. Alright, we're going to get inside here. You can see the sky over in that direction is turning a lovely orange. I don't know if we can see like something erupting or not. I really can't tell for sure. But I don't want to be out here to find out anyways. We'll be able to see from in here well enough, and you'll see why I don't really want to be out there with it.
I need water. Maeve, what do you think of the technical resources for this mission?
They're amazing. All of these printed buildings are frickin' awesome. It's too bad we can't play with all of them right away.
I have to admit, I'm also rather impressed.
Due to your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
Okay, so the next wave is going to be coming. And, yeah, we'll be able to see it from here. And hopefully we will also survive again it.
Head to safety immediately.
Yeah, by that it means we'd already be dead if we were staying waiting.
The planet is being incinerated.
So the entire planet bakes, including our door here. I mean, the entire thing cooks. Which I think is why we have to have that thing outside there, because I think it's what sort of cools everything down for us in the end, so we don't die. So, I mean, all the machines shut down, everything like that, and then they will start back up here again in a little bit. Oh, I'm about to get the map. That'll be a great thing. Yeah, that is definitely something I do want. A wind turbine pays for its wind and electrical energy. Alright, that's a good thing.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I mean, I really don't care for this stuff, but the thing is, I had calcium, and I didn't have anything else to do with it, so might as well use it. Alright, so now that that has happened, and we didn't die, let's head out this way, because I want to go ahead and set up another turbine over here, just for the calcium ore. Ooh, I got another one of these things. Alright. We are going to build in there one of these. Oh, I need power. Alright, well, let me get it power. Alright, that did not work. Fine. I wanted it the same height as the...
Doctor, do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
Alright, that's not working the way I wanted. Maybe I could set it off the back. Let me try doing platforms first. Alright, I just can't get that to work. Yeah, that's just not gonna work for me. Let me keep the materials.
Great.
Basically, I need 700 of these, so... I mean, I guess what I could do... That should work there. I like how far I can set things up from. That is a nicety.
Nice.
Alright, now between the two of them, they should be making enough so I don't have to worry about them feeding the supply over there and getting me what I need here. In fact,
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
nice. This is getting me my ore pretty quickly here, which is good. And this way I probably won't have to come back to this area for a while. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, I need what's in this one over here, and then I should be good. Can't get it from the bottom.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening. Such power.
All right. We've got all the calcium ore we need. I am intrigued by that area down there, but I really don't want to go down there right now.
That's a snack.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
Very nice. Alright. Let's go claim our rewards.
Excuse me, sir. It's time.
Alright, so we got a map, which I really like
You have
having.
successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Great. A map will be useful.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
Alright, so I need that. So now the smelter, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Do. Alright, so we can choose any of these things. This is where I make bullets. I've been wondering where I make bullets. Alright. Well, that's great to know. Yeah, let's get up here. What do we need for bullets? Basic building materials. What do we need for this? Oh, that's easy enough. Alright, so I'm going to turn this one... Alright, let's see what somebody's wanting now. Alright, this person wants these things. So let's go ahead and choose those. How do I make calcite blocks? So many things I'm unsure of. Need more ways up here. Can you make calcite blocks? Yes, you can. Alright, so that's easy enough. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and switch you to making bullets.
Maeve, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon, Mars, but mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only on Earth. Dad's afraid of flying through space, but he could fix a spaceship in midair.
Alright, so we're gonna need to get rid of this line. And we're gonna need to put in a splitter here. Oh, I need more resources because I took them all and I put them into the building. Alright, let me go make some more resources. Yeah, let's go ahead and build those. There we go. Alright, so first thing I'm going to need is a smelter. It's going to have to be... I don't think I'm going to need any of the basic anymore. I'm just going to need it actually smelted. So, let me go ahead here and get a rail, connecting that to there. Let me also put a ladder on it, so that way I can get up it. You're gonna make calcium blocks. There we go. I'll put all of that in there. And then we need a rail going from here no, I need a rail connector here. Having this go there, part of it go there, and part of it never mind. That was not what I was thinking it was. There we go. All right.
Gal, do I have access to the doctor's research?
Your rights were written down and presented to you as Appendix 6A in your contract.
I didn't get that appendix.
Exactly.
Alrighty then. So this should be done over here. Perfect. I'm gonna
I
take
think I
that.
can use this.
Stop that. I don't want you making any more of that. But I will have you make a few more of these. Or actually, no, you won't make that. Never mind. Let's see, what do we need? Which one can we do next? Alright, that one's being done. This one can't be done yet. This one can be done. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So what we're gonna need is another one of these. Then we're going to need to delete this line. Then we're going to need to put in a railway from here to here. There we go. And then we're going to need one from here to there. We're going to put that there. And this way, this one, we're going to have a splitter right here. We'll have the rail go into that. Then we're going to build a nice smelter here. Alright, so that'll work for there. What I'm going to need for right now, though, is I've got a ton of that, but I need some just basic ore, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Let's go up here and get this.
Just what I need.
Not that. There we go. Let's max it out. And they are out of alignment, which is going to greatly bother me, so they have to go. And I actually took out one I didn't even mean to. And I did not put it back properly. Let's try this again. Alright. All of that is now working.
It's incredible how much can fit into these backpacks. I can't imagine going back to a time before pocket technology.
Alright, so that one's working now and doing that.
I need water.
Out of all the things here, you're complaining about water. Fine. Let's use
Ah, tasty.
one of those for now. Let's see here. That's just sort of built in the side of a cliff, but that works, I guess. Alright, so I need that going there. And then I need this going there. Alright. So now, in theory, all of the machines should be operating. All of my launchers should be launching. Alright, so now in theory this should be making stuff which will go then into the supply chain as well. Alright. It's a little bit of a chaotic bundle, but it works. And now I'm getting what I need over here, which also means I have ammo for my pistol now. And that's what that was all about. Getting ammo for my pistol. I mean, it seems like the calcium's working fine over here. So yeah, we're good on those.
Engineer,
Yes, Han?
I've been thinking a lot lately.
That's great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
So I can call you Han?
Yes. Maeve.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
Alright, so let's put this one to be, that one. Awesome. You know, I'm not sure you have to do both of them. I think, I could be wrong here. Yeah, that only does +4. I think if I have it all being this, it actually gets more to it.
You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
We have a grenade now.
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
I don't know if there's anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Oh, naturally.
Alright, how do I get to that next level? That's what I'm curious about. Alright, I need titanium beams, so I need titanium bars. How many titanium bars did I need? Because I just completely forgot already. Titanium bars, I need 600 of them. What do I have in my little storage area over here for one? Because I've got some junk in here I don't need, including titanium bars.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, let's use all those up. Perfect. Don't need titanium rods, I need titanium bars. So I need to go up here. I also need to turn this one to do titanium bars as well. No, not titanium rods. Alright, I need like 20 some more. Alright, that's not too bad. The smelter is entirely upgraded, so that's good. Now that I'm sort of getting the hang of what I need and such, I don't really have to go too far.
Gotcha.
Alright. So we have titanium beams. Now let's switch them to making titanium beams. Is this the wrong thing? Titanium beams. Alright, now how many of those am I going to need? Plus I need credits, but I have credits. So we'll get those easy enough. Let's insert more of those. Yeah, let's give this to that. Flame. Flame.
Another great day for science. This data will be useful.
Yes, because the data then I can use here. And we've got the wolfram plate recipe. Alright, now it's a matter of who do I want first. That's the real question. Alright, that one's still going. That's fine. They can get their stuff. Lem station, food station. Yeah, so I want them first. I want future health solutions. I really want the food station as soon as possible. And what do they want? They want these two. So I need to get these plates taken care of.
Nice.
$600 of them titanium bars. I'm making titanium beams. What in the world? How do I make titanium bars then? Hold up. Titanium beams. Oh, I was grabbing the wrong thing out. Wait, no. I'm confused. I think I messed up somewhere along here. I only need the titanium bars. I don't need the titanium beams. Whoops. Alright then. Well, to heck with it. Let's go get the titanium bars, because I should have quite a few of those. Yeah, let's shut you down because we don't need you doing that. Turn that off. Alright, if anything, in the end, what you're going to do is do this one. Yeah. We're not going to turn you on just yet. Alright, so for this order, I can get rid of these 100. Which works fine by me. Alright, now let's go in here. Insert what we have. Let's put this other junk away that we don't need for right now. Oh, I can put those other beams out there though. So that'll work out nicely. Yeah, let's put these over there. For right now, this stuff is going in here too. These can go over here. Not sure what I'm doing with helium yet, so I'm just going to leave it down there. We'll put that there. Let's go ahead and use one. No. Just use one.
Delicious.
Sure, we'll go with that. I didn't grab those out of here. These videos keep getting longer and longer, it seems, because I just have more stuff that I want to do all the time. It's really addictive.
I can use this.
And that is a great thing for the game. Huge compliment to developers. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am playing it. I'm recording these all on the first night that I had the game, so you're seeing them over a couple of nights here, but yeah, I wanted to play it. I wanted to enjoy it, so that's what we're doing. Basically, I'm wanting to get to where we have these plates before I end this episode, which we now do. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this one to plates.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
I've got a few minutes here. Ah. Not if I fall off there, I don't.
That's just what I need.
Alright, I gotta get inside. I'm not risking it. Let's put some of this junk in here. Alright, that seems to have disappeared when it was in here, so... Oh wait, I'm putting it into my inventory. I am... Wow.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
I do love watching this.
Extreme temperature detected.
Alright. So let's go back to here now. While that's erupting. Let's go ahead and put this here. Actually, this here. This here. This. Like this. And then we will do this here. Combine those together. That there. That there. Alright. What is the next thing? Because I want to upgrade all this stuff. I really have to do the fabricator first, I think, though. That's the key thing here. So, gonna need more data.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Let's see here, though. What things can I use in here? So I could use those two. I can use, yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and get these.
Just what I need.
These. And these. I need the recipe station to unlock these blueprints. I see, alright. That's interesting. Yeah, so we'll start with this one. Still has some of that left in it. Still has some of that left in it. There's no point in going after most ingredients right now. This is the only ones that I care about. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this video here in a moment. I am rather pleased with how everything's coming along, though. So, hopefully you're enjoying it, as I said. I definitely am enjoying making it. You know what?
Congratulations. The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal. I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
Well, before we leave then, let's get this bonus here. Lesser Infiltrator LEM. Increases fog of war area covered by player. Oh yeah, we never even looked at the map. Yeah, that's interesting to say the least. Alright. Is there something over here that we can use these for? Oh no, they want rotors next.
I need water.
I can at least make these two help out here.
Oh, yes.
This one's just out of commission for right now. That's fine. I need water. So let's use one of these.
Hydrated and ready to work.
Yeah, we'll use two of them.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Guess we'll put that down there. Don't really need it for right now. Alright, because we want this one done. Because I want to get to level 6. That's what I really want, is the food production. That's going to be important for me, because I am running out of my food things, and I really don't feel like going and harvesting food. So, we'll see how that goes. What am I still missing on this next recipe here? Oh yeah, I need the blueprint machine. The recipe station. This is the recipe station. Where do I get the blueprints from, though? I don't understand that one. That might be something that's not in the game yet. Not exactly. Oh, it's got to be in the game. I'm sort of confused on it. But hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, not seeing anything there. Huh. Not exactly sure. Not sure where I find blueprints at. Alright. Well, we'll figure that out in the next episode, hopefully. Maybe we have to go look for blueprints somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you back for more of StarRupture.